Hello, this is Lolly. This is episode 14 in the December Daily Pocket Journal. So this means that today we get to put in the last tile or the last paper that's going to go in here to be dates 22 and 23. So of the papers that are left, I've chosen this one, and I went ahead and grabbed the pockets I want and the borders to go with that. So this is the candy cane. I'm going to punch that hole out there. And the snowman is the reason I chose that, because I love the pink. You know, just like we had recently here. We had all blue, now we have all pink again. Thinking about that pocket and this little gingerbread and candy cane border. And then on the back side, we have the brown polka dot. We've got red. We've got houses and houses. So I think that'll work out really well. So we got a snowman and we have houses. So let's quickly also, while we're at it, look and see what else is going to be crucial. Okay, so let's do this, get all those other things out of the way, and focus on this, which is the snowman. He is so cute. Their snowmen are adorable. Isn't everything adorable, though? So I do have this. I could fold the pocket over again, but I really, really like the this border, and I want to use it. So let's go ahead and get that done. We're going to just buzz through this like no one's business, right? I realize that he will be pink on pink here, but I'm thinking about popping him up. And another thing I could do, which would also help to offset the pink on pink look, would be either to trim him down so he's not overlapping the pink border, or I could always do that right there on the edge to kind of give him a little bit of definition. And like I said, we have, there's gingerbread men in the border here. There's snowflakes all over, and I love that. So he might get his own little blue snowflake right there. I think the white snowflake would kind of get lost there, but it shows up well there. So what about North Pole? We could even do this and put all the snowflakes in the sky. They could be really good. They could be nice little buds right there, buddies. But the question is, I know they have white borders around them, but are they too lost back in here? Because, you know, sometimes I will lift, I will put something behind critters so that you can see them better. So that's always a possibility. You know, that helps to give them a little bit of definition. Or I could just put a little border under them. Or have an idea here. Okay, here's a thought. I could make a little pocket right down here, just a little one, and then they could be part of the pocket. So I'm thinking 1.5 inches by 3, right? But I'm going to make it a little shorter so I don't tape over this or glue over it. I don't even know if I'm going to like this. So this would fit right there, and these little guys could be right here with their heads peeking up over the top like that. Let's start gluing this down. I got that down, but I need to glue the pocket down. Now, I really do think if I'm going to pop him up, I want him up here. And the reason is that I have so much thickness toward the bottom of this that I would like to have some more thickness at the top. I was just thinking about what if I were to continue this down here. I like it. Actually, I just had another thought. What if I did the same thing here? Or down here. I think I'm going down at the bottom this time. Okay, now, oops, now we have these little guys. Now there's no glue behind his ear and the top of his head because they're going to be a little pocket. I notice I got him a little close to the where the ring is, the binder clip is going to be here, where the ring is going to be. Now that is a little pocket right there. How cute! Okay, now I really love the use of the rickrack. I'm thinking that I would like to give, I think maybe some snowflakes that are sort of like coming down off the, like off of the snowman, like that. Could even do the North Pole one to show how chilly it is. Don't think I'm going to use this one. If I do, it would be here, but I'm not loving it right now. These could be for journaling cards. Okay, are we all set to turn over? I think so. Flip. Now we've got this and the houses. And let me see here. And this is going to look nicely with being opposite of Christmas Eve. It's going to look really cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this on there. I think the question is, how do I want to do this? I like it being the houses and not Santa's workshop, although Santa's workshop is really great because this is, after all, Christmas Eve, and so we have the little elves are fast at work, right? That could be a good assignation for that. And I think I just might put that on top. I think I'm going to put that on top, but now I really like it better without this, but I know I need that, so, and I like the tree, but, oh, this is exactly the same thing. Is it too much to have Santa's workshop? Santa's workshop? It might be. So, I'm just not loving this as part of the set. I don't know why, but however, let's get this pocket on there because I need to punch my hole. All right. Now that helps me to see what I've got going on here. See, I don't have all the room that I thought I had because of that hole. I could punch a hole in this house, and I think I will. You notice I didn't put anything on the border here for this pocket. I just decided not to do it this time. and I think I will use the foam for this. Okay, so there are the houses. We got our pocket here, right there. We have this guy. I just didn't want to use this. I know it works with it, but wasn't really happy with it. Could go down there, but not going to do it, I don't think. You know what else I'm thinking is that this, here's my issue. This is getting lost on this. So back it up just a teeny bit with this. I think I will. Oh, that helps so much. Yeah, it was not a good thing. As much as I like the white rickrack, I'm going to put it on the red here instead of on the brown. I like that it gives a little snowy border across that bottom. I punched a hole in the house. I know it. I guess it's a big doorknob or something. Okay. Just want to get some of these things out here. So this completes all the days for this. So let's flip this around and get it in place. In the files, the links down below this video, you know, there are one of the things is the PDF for printing off these journaling cards. They're 3x4, and so you can put one in each pocket. I think I would leave them out, leave them aside, and then wait till I actually write one out, and then I can stick it in here. In the meantime, one of the things you could do is use these little pieces here to decorate a corner on each one of the cards. You know, whatever the little pieces are that you have left over, or any hole punches that you might have in the house, like those. And even these, cutting these up into little segments, like one little house, would look really great on that. And the other thing you could do is, this came in a 6-inch pad, and I gave this to everyone with the kit. You can take one of these and glue it right there and make that your journaling card for day one. It would be really adorable to do that. Okay, so that's another option depending on how you want to run that. And I know on Christmas Day we had this right here, and I want to show you that those cards, which are, what do we say, 2.5 by 8 and scored at 4 inches, these are great for putting on these as well. They're very cute. So these would also work. So this is just all the ephemera that you can go through now that you've finished your book. You can go through and figure, do you want to add any of these anywhere? Do you want to put them on journaling cards? You know, do you just want to put them in the tuck spots, because that's a great use for them right there, is in a tuck spot somewhere. Those are all options up to you. You know, you're not limited. There's just so much you can do with these journaling cards, and so you can decorate them as the days go on. You can write down and then decorate them and then put them in here. But the last thing that was actually in the kit was this, which was the longest ribbon. Oh, there's one of these little ones too. The longest ribbon I gave you was this one, and the reason I gave it so long was for you to fold it in half and cut it, and then tie it across each of these little left over right, come on, and right over left, But it just really makes it look so much cuter. Now I have these paper clips turned backwards, but we'll get those turned around forward. So they're all facing forward, and that gives you the idea what the whole thing looks like. So, so cute. So look down below for all of those links because they're very handy, and I want to show you the one more link here, and that is, I will give you a new link, and that is that Simple Stories has free printouts every month for their traveler's notebooks. Look at these. Aren't these adorable? I'm trying to think of where Mr. Penguin needs to go, somewhere where it's blue. I love the little Santa jacket. Wouldn't he be cute on Christmas Day? Cute. Now, the other thing is I wanted to wait until I was all done to figure out what papers I had left over because I want to put a mat here. And I think I want it to go with what I've got going on here. And I think the snowman is too busy. Perfect. I just wanted some color there, so that is going down. The other thing is some of the other pieces here were a little, that didn't get used, could go here. I don't want to put anything on here with foam tape because it would make it really hard to shut this, and I don't want to cause problems there. He's cute, but I just don't think he goes with the whole red and green of Christmas Day. But this does, and I like that a lot. You know, I just saw this one that says Rudolph on here. I should put that somewhere. So we've got one that says Santa Claus. We do want the one that says Merry Christmas today, I think. I purposely left a space here thinking that this would fit there, but now I'm realizing, yeah, it still might work. Part of this will hang off. So we did a really good job. I'm not going to complete just doing journaling cards because that is totally up to you and how you want to use these, but these are little journaling cards that fold for sticking in any of the pockets that you wish, just like that. Close that. And we are good to go. This has been such a delight, and it was really thrilling to know that you were crafting along and following, whether you used your own papers or used a kit. It's just been so much fun doing this, and I look forward to our next craft along. I do have supplies ordered for another kit for Valentine's Day. It will not be cutesy. And here's another thing I was just thinking. I just remembered that we didn't use this up. So this can be put at the top of one of the cards like this and stapled on there. So as an example, like here, you could put a slit through here and stick it down in there and staple it through the bottom, you know, or just glue it from the back, and now it sticks out that way. So that would work. Very cute. Just one little extra piece there. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching, and make sure you get your little ribbons on here. If you don't want white, you can use a combination of 2 or 3 ribbons on here together. You could also put jingle bells on there with the ribbons. That would be adorable as well. So here we are in all of our chunky gloriousness. What a treat this has been. Thank you so much for watching, everyone.